And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for another dark tip.
It is time for a dark tip. I'm going to show you today. Well, we know AIM Instant Messenger. It's one of the most popular clients that there are out there.
Sorry.
More people, what are you taking the camera?
Not intentionally.
More people use AIM than pretty much anything else out there. There's MSN Messenger, which is also really popular. But what I have is an application that my friend Iser, he actually recommended it to me. It's called AIM Sniff. So check this out. On my Windows XP machine, I have launched AIM, if you take a look at this here. And AIM's running. I have instant messages at the bottom. Let's get a few more in there. Everyone, instant message me right now, Starnix, S-T-A-R-N-I-I-X. And let's see some instant messages start popping up. S-T-A-R-N-I-I-X. And what's going to happen is, oh, here they come. Here they come. Would you like to accept? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, boy, we got hundreds. Okay. So I got a bunch of messages. Yeah, there they go. So let's switch over to my Linux box here. And switch over here.
You're gonna crash your...
So now this is Linux. Take a look at what's happening on the screen here. Zoom on in if you can. You'll see here it's capturing all these different messages that are coming across. Here's, see, hey, what's up? Got hacking, yo, we, hi. So they're all going across here, and it's capturing all that. Now, you can store all the information into a MySQL database with this application, and then you can parse it later. But it's really cool because it's going to capture everyone's instant messages that are on your local network.
Wow. So you can basically, if you were, say, in an office, you could actually monitor all of the instant messaging activities on AIM going on there.
Exactly. I had this actually turned on at our office, or corporate office. And
there's like a bunch of people watching the screen right now. 60 Townsend going,
yeah, I got some good stuff. But it's fun. It's completely free. It's open source. It's worth checking out.
Is there a way to prevent you? Is there a secure way to use one of these that'll keep people like you from browsing people's naughty little secrets?
There actually is. There's an application that's called Trillian. Now, Trillian has what's called Secure IM. It's a little checkbox that you check, and it's going to encrypt all the information. So it'll still come up on my machine, but what's going to happen is you're going to see a bunch of garbled text. You won't even be able to make it out because it's all encrypted. So basically, I put a link in the article also at thescreensavers.com. Go there, read the article, download the application, download the protected Trillian, and you'll keep all your instant messages like completely safe.
Before we go, do they have to have Trillian at both ends, or can they have Trillian at one end?
They do have to have Trillian at both ends because it makes that connection between the two clients.
That's just sketchy, dude. This scares me.
It's cool,
it's like looking at email, right? You know it's not protected, but people don't realize it's not protected.
I just like to show these tools because it gives people an idea that you're really not safe, and there's ways to protect yourself, and there's ways to hide yourself, and so take advantage of those ways. And I'm just showing you exactly what's out there and how it's going to happen. So
he's got a good heart, kids. He
Kinda.
does.